Well, the ideal combo is Hammer Shark. Use Hammer Shark's effect to summon Beautiful. Use Beautiful's effect to summon Golden Flying Fish from the deck. Use Ice Mirror to summon another Hammer Shark from the deck. Golden Flying Fish, sacrifice the first Hammer Shark. Pop something. And then use the second Hammer Shark to summon Oystermeister from the hand. So the ideal opening hand would be Hammer Shark, Beautiful, Ice Mirror, and one other card. That's pretty cool. Like that's some pretty crazy combo. Let's run it. Let's run it. Ooh, gotta dodge the rank down here. Okay, opened Hammer Shark and Oystermeister. Best top deck here would be Beautiful for sure. Hey, what are the odds? Special summon the tuna. Activate her effect. Special summon Golden Flying Fish. Golden Flying Fish to pop the dunker. Whatever he had was chainable. I'm guessing it's a Morella. Okay. If our Golden Flying Fish survives, we can pretty easily win next turn. But I'm not counting on that happening. He does have midfielder. So all he has to do is have another UA in the hand and he can run over Flying Fish. Oh wow. He didn't have it. Poor guy. Alright, so we Hammer Shark, Oystermeister. This is the oh so familiar fish plays. And then we pop everything. And he scoops it up. He sees the writing on the wall. He knows what's coming. Okay, Jaden Ubel. What do we think? Jaden Ubel could be anything. Neospace though, so probably playing against Neospatians. Okay, we got Fishboard Planner. We're gonna go Fishboard Planner, Fish Depth Charge, and World Legacy class. This is our opening board. If he's doing any crazy plays, we can pop the planner to disrupt him. So is this Neos and Red Eyes? I've seen a couple Neos Red Eyes decks. I don't think they're super great. So we'll just pop this Red Eyes the moment he gets on the field. And we drew the Hammer Shark. That's pretty great. Beautiful would be a great top deck here. Another flying fish? Alright. Well, we've got 2 of our flying fish out of the deck. That means our planner's got a lot higher of a chance of milling water than normal. Mills the Oystermeister. That works. Pop the planner. Hit the face down. Interesting that he didn't use that Aqua Dolphin. Like, especially knowing, like, since he knows that I'm playing Fishies, and Fishies run Planter, and they run Beautiful Princess, like, even though he's only got 600 attack, that's 2 targets that he could have hit. He's playing very, like, risk averse. Right, there's the Neos. Gotta do something else, though. That can't be the only play. Oh, there we go. There's that Aqua Dolphin. So he's gonna activate it, and then we're gonna chain World Legacy Clash. We'll drop the Neos' attack. And now he's no longer big enough to actually get his effect. We're gonna burn him a little bit. Ooh, he goes for the contact fusion. Okay. Let's hope he's not able to put any more damage on the board. That could be bad. Alright, we're still in good shape. Top deck Oystermeister, top deck Beautiful. There we go. Got 2 Oystermeisters on the deck. I'm gonna go ahead and run the planner. If we mill 1, that's completely fine. Mill the Hammer Shark, that works. Now we can start picking apart the whole board. This should really be doing it in 2020. Activate Beautiful's effect. We're gonna grab that Oystermeister from the deck. One thing about this version of this deck is I'm pretty sure we're running more water monsters than any flying fish deck has ever really ran. So our fishboard planner is super consistent comparatively. Go ahead and pop the back row. The Red Eye Spirit, okay. It's really important that we pop that we hit that before we go into the battle phase, or else that could have completely stuffed our game here. GG, let's go. Love me some fishes. He has game if he's able to summon anything, really. Oh, there it is. Fortune Lady's draw power is kind of busted. Oop. There we go. There you go. He's got it. He's got game. Really hate to see it. And he goes for Vermilion Dragon Mech just for a little bit of overkill. Okay, so now that we've kind of looked at the combos and looked at the deck, I want to try to optimize just a little bit. See if we can't make this a little bit more consistent. Is there any level 3 fish tuner? Because that could make the combos a little better. Oh. Well, all right then. We could get kind of crazy with this. So level 6, level 7, level 9. Those are the ones we're going to be making the most, I think. This requires 2 tuners, which is doable with Ice Mirror. And if we get that off, that's so huge that it's worth running, even if we rarely summon it. Okay. Vermilion Dragon Mech is a maybe. Probably not though, because I'm thinking anytime we get to a level 9, we're gonna be better off going for Chris Strong Quad. So many of these high-level synchros are machines, and I know the 200 attack's not the end of the world, but it does give me some slight pause, you know. We'll run our other Ice Barrier boy. Psyhemus is definitely an option. Psyhemus deals with some stuff that these guys aren't going to. Specifically things that are non-targetable. Honestly, White Aura Dolphin might be the play. Honestly, I can think there are situations where we could use where like every monster in this extra deck could be useful. So I kind of like where we're at here. That and the fact that, I mean, I guess it still combos super well with Golden Flying Fish. We'll run 2 copies of it, and we'll see how it goes. We're getting dangerously low on the spell and traps, though. One thing worth thinking about would also be Powerful Rebirth. Powerful Rebirth has a great synergy with this deck, being able to recycle our Hammer Shark. Hammer Shark can get off it's not a hard once per turn, so every time we summon him, we get to use his special summon again, which can allow us to really pop off with him. Okay, we got a planner and an archer. And a flying fish. I'm thinking we'll set Archer and Clash straight to the end phase. Use Illusion Magic, okay. We're gonna use Clash to actually save our Archer, I think, for next turn. Or is that even worth it? Probably not. Probably not, because we'll let him die if we're not able to save ourselves a significant amount of damage by using him. By keeping him. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like that was the right play to summon him and not the planter. Not a great board. Not a great board for our Dark Magician player. He's got a little bit of protection, but I feel like he's going to want a lot of bit of protection after we start going off here. Oof, that hurts. Oh, he just straight scoops. He just straight up scoops. That's funny. I didn't expect him to scoop up so fast. Like it's a lot different of a deck. Well, we're running this spell, and we're running a lot of extra deck monsters that Fishies didn't have access to in the past, which is a big difference. All right, let's top deck. I'd like to top deck Hammer Shark. If not, that's fine because we have Princess. Top decking the spell would be good too. They were playing against super heavy samurais. One of the matchups where I do feel like the field spell is actually gonna be super heavily in our favor. Funny enough. So he's gonna blow up this field spell. That didn't last very long. Alright. Since we have all of these synchro monsters we can go into, the field spell doesn't matter as much. It's one of the big benefits of having of playing synchros is that it does give you more versatility. Especially when you're running a deck like we are, where we have legitimately 6 different extra deck monsters we can go into at any time. Okay, so what does he got here? He can special summon. Protects from 1 destruction. And negate an attack. Okay, so we'll probably just pop the soul beads and then pop the ogre. Well, when we get the chance to. Or, and hear me out, we can just go into Brionac. Yeah, we're just gonna go into Brionac and then bounce him. We'll discard 1 freaking card. I think that's totally worth. Beware of gloves in the graveyard. Am I missing something? I have barely ever played against them. Oh, no gloves in the graveyard. I think we're safe. Go Archer. Brionac. Brionac is so nasty. We will discard Flying Fish because it's really all we need. And that way we're not stepping on the toes of our Fishborg Archer, because we need that Oyster Meister in the hand to have his effect. Yeah. No, no. Thanks for the heads up. I think I've played against super heavy samurais like twice, so I probably would have missed it if he did have it. All right. Should have game here. Summon Oyster Meister just in case. We'll discard our archer again. Bounce him. And then swing. Let's go. Brionax's so good. It's such a good card. And then having a deck that can go into Brionac and go into Black Rose Dragon, depending on what the situation is very, very strong.